Hi everyone. So I recorded this whole thing like an hour, and I got on there and it's like 6 minutes. I have no idea what these guys just don't want this message getting out here. So I'm gonna recap it and I'm gonna tell you because I gotta get out of here. But I gotta tell you this. So you are here in an Ace of Pentacles. You've got a new job, a new career, a new something that you got going on here. You're dealing with liars who martyred you. They lied about you. They martyred you. And they spread rumors about you through the grapevine. Freaking mouth. Talking about you. And they lost control of your mind. They've lost control of your imagination. You've got an emperor here who is in a freaking nightmare about your new soul tie and the fact that you are on your spiritual throne. They made your life really freaking hard. And you have stripped them of their freedom. They want to come in, they want a small favor. They want to apologize. They want to share a secret with you. But that is only so they can get back in your energy. You see, you're a Queen of Cups. And this person targeted you. They lied to you about love so that they could F with your mind. They wanted to dominate your mind, and that's exactly what they did, but they weren't successful for it, at least for not forever, because you got your freedom from that. It's no longer affecting you. And you're putting space between you and them, or it could be that they're trapped and lost their freedom in this space. They could be in solitary confinement. There's something about rebuking somebody. You were able to survive this mental torture by keeping your peace, by watching after your health. You don't have any doubts about what's going on here, about what they've done, and you're acting very fierce. It's like, how freaking dare you? You're in a new contract here with your kingdom spouse in the recent past. And this person, this emperor, is feeling the damage that they've caused with this Empress reversal whole bag who wanted to replace you. They were trying to steal your life path. And now they've got bad news and they're feeling the damage from what they've caused here. It's all coming back on them and they're drowning in worry. They were exploring new ways of getting rich quick, or perhaps this is an explorer from the future who decided to come back and dominate you and then make their life better for the future, but they failed. They failed and they fucked up because now they probably aren't even going to get a part in the future. You know what it is? Because they're not. They're not going to get a part in the future, but we'll get there, okay? So this is the end of your heavy burden. This person who harassed you and perhaps removed the father from your childhood home needs an exit plan. There is a tribe here who is very interested in helping him do that. Whatever that means for you. There's a freaking tribe who is interested in breaking free this little bitch calling itself a man. They want forgiveness for coming after you for entertainment. It was funny, haha, to cause you suffering, to martyr you, to put you in hell, and to fuck with your mind and try to make you lose it and be buried there. It was fun. And now they're feeling broken and shattered because you remained your positive mindset. You retained your positive mindset. You were not tempted by the hellhole that they put you in. You maintained your dignity, your honor, your self-respect, your self-care, your self-love, and you managed every effing burden that they buried you under effectively and efficiently. They thought that you were just going to crumble into a little pile and cry. But you're the mother. You bring forth life, you nurture that life, and you do it in a good and powerful way. And their limited perception of just go fuck this and fuck that and get money, they did not know the essence of your soul, the one that they were trying to snag. Arrogant fools. Devils. Devils in disguise. Guilty of trying to steal your life path. They're feeling broken and shattered about your courage. And now you're recognized as a gift and you're getting a new job. You've got a new career, a new job here. This person has lost their freedom. Whatever it is that you and your kingdom spouse are doing, it's strong and it's much more powerful than what this emperor and this empress reverse were doing in the shadows, trying to steal your light, your shine, your life. You're here in reunion with your kingdom spouse that they tried desperately to keep you separated from, and you're calling judgment on this. You're calling judgment on this personality who was not able to mimic you. They couldn't mimic you. You know why? Because they're in the shadows and they're not optimistic about anything. See, they're in the shadow and you are here optimistic, full of light, full of life. No matter what hellhole they put you in, that was your persona because that's who you are. Their needs aren't going to be met, and they're not being met. Judgment in the reverse here. We got two judgment cards in the environment. One in the upright, you and your reunited partner are calling judgment on this person who did not understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. They have no future. They have no freaking future. They came back in time to try to F over the family unit and take all the wealth and so that they could elevate themselves as some freaking god or whatever in the future, and they failed, and now they don't have a future. They don't have a future to go home to. They've lost their right. Because you survived and you're on this spiritual throne supported by the Most High God doing God's work. They are in a Knight of Pentacles reversed. They did work without reward. They're feeling stuck in a Five of Pentacles energy. They don't have any money. They didn't get the money. They didn't get anything. What they got is a whole bunch of addictions. Addictive habit, habitual patterning of abuse regarding their treatment of others and their treatment of themselves. They are guilty. Again, guilty. We got guilty out here twice. They're not happy because there's no reconnection here. There's no future and no possibility of reconnect. They completely destroyed themselves. Empress reverse is full of anxiety, riddled with this selfish desire to be you. Little hoe bag. Sleeping around in the shadows thinking sex is power, sex is power. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, well, you're full of light and she could not mimic you or replace you. Everything around her is in ruins. It's all falling apart. She's in denial. There's laughing, making plans. She could be laughing and making plans to trick you and gaslight you at this particular time. And that's her pattern. That's what she does. And that's how her existence is. She's not a Queen of Cups. She doesn't belong in this realm. She doesn't know what to do. Because you and your friends are honest and true, and you know that everything happens in divine order. You love yourself and you see yourself in everyone, and you're open to seeing both sides of a situation, okay? You understand the whole picture. And these ones were blaming you because you know that there's no greater goal than to love. They're in regret. because they failed to take your peace. You remained you remained focused on the lighter side of life, and you remained trusting to that inner voice that was guiding you. And you have your health. They couldn't mess up your mind. They couldn't mess up your body. They couldn't mess up your life, although they probably did give you some pretty horrific experiences. They're needing a safe space. They're needing a safe space because they're going to be traveling. They're going to be traveling to an unfriendly place. It's time for them to say goodbye. They might be venting, yelling, desperately, trying to apologize. They were bragging about what they were doing to you for entertainment. And you have support in your perspective, and you're receiving sage advice. So you have grown. Through this martyred obligation from the past. They gained contract with you, then they martyred with you, then they tried to destroy you in your new life. And, while they were out here hoe-bagging around, putting out, they're yelling. They're yelling. They're freaking yelling. They're all freaked out because you rebuked them. You cut them out. They no longer have freedom to mess with your life. They're in a trauma and despair. You are love as you are in the body that you are. And regardless of what your body is, or maybe you were able to maintain your body, retain your body, you were able to stay in your body just by being you, and now you're in your evermore. You overcame. You overcame together, and you're in your evermore here. And there's a messenger bringing about a backstory. There's a remembrance about this snake and what they do to love to look important. Horse playing around, trying to appear wholesome. Putting shining ones in the grave. Pretending to be them so that they could have a status of privilege. They're getting a visitation. This religious person is getting a visitation from the Creator. Yeah. This religious witch is getting a visitation by the Creator. They fucked up. They burned you, man. Neglecting you. They martyred you and put you in a pit of hell. They took your foundation, your protector, your support. Now they're reaching for you. They're full of anxiety. They're tired. They don't have any energy, and this is ending. They're alone here. They're alone here. Whatever job you've got on your spiritual throne, whatever you're doing, you are putting them in solitary confinement. They are separated. They cannot be with anybody who is going to assist them in the future. They're going to have to sit alone. And they're going to have to think about how they fucked up their life path and how they fucked up everybody else's life path. Those flames, those many, many flames. And I'll show you that. They kept secrets and they were playing games. And now they're going to be put at a distance where they're going to be drifting. They're just going to be drifting. They won't have a secure foundation. They won't have a secure support system. Everybody in their life is going to come and go. Nobody's really going to give a shit. And it's going to be a long, long road where everything is crumbling and they're going to be crushed emotionally and in every other way that they crushed you, and it's going to be a struggle. They got tangled up in this web. Everything's falling in pieces. Everything's in pieces now. And they want to escape because they're being haunted by those many flames that they put out. All those lives that they put out and pretended to be mimicking in their childish little games. They're being haunted by them now. And they have to face it. All those people they put in the rabbit hole. They want forgiveness. They're not going to get it. They got caught up in a whirlwind and they're grieving now. They're trapped in the dark side. They made your life hard and you're leaving. You're leaving this empty vessel behind. They don't get a future with you. They don't get a future and their needs won't be met. They're being held back and they're again reminiscing about the inside jokes. Tricking you. Laughing at you, tricking you, laughing at you, gaslighting you. Inside jokes. It was such fun and they're being held back. They're in disagreement about this. They're unsatisfied with the way things are going, with the way things have gone. They want to talk. They're daydreaming about being you. They want any excuse to get into your energy. And their excuse here in the challenge position is they want to come forward with a small favor to share a secret with you and to apologize. But that's just so that they can get back into your energy. They want to get out of whatever solitary confinement that they have been assigned to. They're unworthy of you. They missed their opportunity to have a union with an irreplaceable being. They screwed you over hard. This is an unexpected outcome. Look at his little girlfriend here. Living in the shadows. They don't know what to do. That's the second indecision card. Indecision. Indecision. They don't know what to do. They neglected you. They have habitual patterns that they will never change. And this is a new chapter. There's some unfinished business here regarding destinies. For those who did not appreciate love and responsible unions. And it's too late for them to take any action. It's time for whatever happens to happen. People are gossiping about it. They want to mend this connection, but you have an understanding of where they're coming from. They're in the shadows. They operate out of the shadows. There's no light in them, and they're in regret. It's what they chose. They're feeling overwhelmed. They want to run away. They're a third party. And they're wanting to reconnect with you, but they're completely unworthy. Completely unworthy. You do have a new love here. A sensitive new love. It's your reunion. You're in reunion. You've got your love here. You're working the strength of two together. You're very powerful together. And you've got this new job. You're very, very powerful. Whatever it is, whoever this emperor is, they are loyal to some tribe. Some tribe. There's some tribe floating around out here who's trying to find this person an exit plan. You do have a new love that's moving forward here in a Three of Wands energy. Marriage, and it's the wheel. You're coming into your reward. Heartfelt proposals. A knight in shining armor. And everything behind you is in a tower now. a total collapse and defeat, because you are in your 10 of Cups union and you're taking your love, your beautiful love, and you're going. And these ones are left in fear and anxiety because of the strength of your willpower and your potential to manage this greedy trickery. And you're calling justice. You're delivering justice. High Priestess. And you're supported by a protectress, protectors, who are making certain that these jackwagons are going to be left behind. They don't get to participate in your 10 of Pentacles because the truth is known and they're getting, the truth is known and they're getting a swift death. Now I got to get out of here, man, because I got places to go, people to see. Oh, wait. You got 9 of Cups here. So you're coming into your 9 of Cups and your beautiful, sunshiny, strong union. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And the soul searching, the light is on in your soul. And the light is on in the soul of your partner here, your spouse, your kingdom spouse. And it's all good. It's all good. So that's the recap. And I'm going to load it here. And I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Have a great day.